Hi ladies, it's Sarah. I wanted to show you the new mini that I just finished. It's a mini that I made for my grandma. It's going to be her Christmas present. It's all about birds because my grandma just loves birds. So this is the cover. I had found this little nest at Goodwill and decided that it would look really cute on the front cover. I used some photos from Creative Scraps at www.heartwarmingvintage.com. All the pictures just about in here are from them, and I just love it. Here I just used one of my Cuttlebug dies to cut out some of these things here. I used one of my Sizzix dies to cut this out, a Cricut cartridge to cut this out, and then I just have a little metal embellishment key here. And I did glossy accent over the My Dear Grandma on this one, and the eggs on the little nest here. I'll try to see if you guys can see that better there. You're going to have to excuse the camera work. I'm not quite used to this yet. I'm trying to get better at this, so bear with me. This corner I had gotten from eBay. I got 12 of them for $3, and they're a vintage metal embellishment, and they're just really, really neat. Here's another picture that I'd gotten from the Heartwarming Vintage, and I did put glossy accents on the flowers and the eggs. I don't know if you can see that. And then I've got journal lines back here. And then here's another pullout that has a birdhouse sticker on it, and then a picture can go underneath this corner. And then there's more journaling lines on the back side of that. And then you could also probably put a picture here if you wanted to. I got the flourish from a bottle swap that I did. I got some Prima flowers here, and a little blue crocheted flower that I had gotten from Walmart. That's that page, and these just slide right back in here real nice. Okay, on the second page, I have a Sizzix frame here that I cut out, and then I painted it with a gold paint dauber, and then I used beauty over the top of it to make it kind of shiny. And this is another picture from the Heartwarming Vintage, and I just added some ribbon that I had and a little pearl, and that's a pretty simple page, but that's alright. And then over here I have another little bird that was from the Heartwarming Vintage, and a crocheted flower that I had bought that was off of Etsy. And this was just a piece from a chipboard set that I had gotten in a box from Big Lots. And then this pulls out, and this book has a frame, and I think this is Making Memories, if I remember right. It says family on it. And then this just opens up so that there's a photo spot and some journaling. And then this has a spot that will pull out, and that'll be a photo mat and the journaling lines. And yeah, we'll put that back later. And then the back side has the same thing, just the photo mat and the journaling lines. And so that's that page. From this page, I had gotten this bird cage from Scrap Till You Drop. Me and her did a kind of a swap. I sent her some library cards, and she sent me 4 of the frames. And I just painted this with a gold paint dauber also, and then used beauty over it. And the bird I just painted with the tumbled glass Tim Holtz ink, and added some of the vintage photo ink on the edges to kind of make it look a little bit vintaged. And then on this page I have a overlay, and I left this part open so that my grandma will be able to slide pictures underneath there. And right now I've just got a little picture of a hummingbird back there, just to kind of let her know that that's what that's going to be able to do. So, and there's a little bird down here that I had cut out from a Sizzix die that has a frame, and I didn't do the frame, I just cut out the bird. And I also used the gold paint dauber for that and beautied it. And I have some vintage lace over here, and just some I don't know, I found these at St. Vinny's, and they're actually, I think they're Catholic things, but I'm not positive. There's just some pictures of those things on there. this is the next page, and I just made this pocket by taking a sheet of paper and I scored it 1/2 inch on both sides and at 1 inch at the bottom and folded those up and back, and that's how I taped this. And then I just cut a slit down the center and folded these down to create that kind of look of a pocket. This is another picture from the Heartwarming Vintage. And then these tags pull out, and this one is of Little Red Riding Hood. And I just like this because it says "Here I Am Granny" on it. And I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, I just thought that was pretty cute. And then this is just a photo mat on the back. And then here, this is another picture from the Heartwarming Vintage. And this pulls out, and this could be a photo mat, and on the back there's journaling lines. And then there'll also be a place right there on the tag to be able to put a photo. And then there's tag journaling lines on the back of that also. So, and then here is this is called a Peekaboo Pocket, and I can't remember who made this. I know it's pink 6691 something, I think, but it's called a Peekaboo Pocket. You can find the video. She did a tutorial on it, and I just love this. It's just great. So this opens, and there's a photo mat, and then there's a photo mat, and then there, that opens, and there's a photo mat. Here's a photo mat, and there's a photo mat. So you get all these different areas to be able to put photos, and you get this pocket in here that can hold spots for your journaling. So I made a little book, and there are my journaling lines for all the pictures. And here I just made another little book too, and there's some journaling lines, and just more journaling lines. I figured with all those pictures I better have some room for journaling, so. And then these just slide back into the pocket here. And, sorry guys about the camera work. But yes, I love this little Peekaboo Pocket. Okay, this is the next page. I have some vintage lace over here, and I used one of the Tim Holtz bird stamps. I have a little stamp here that says "Art washes away from the soul the dust of everyday life" by Picasso, and this will actually move out of here so that when she wants to put a picture she'll be able to. And then down here I have some flowers and a heart, metal heart, and a metal flag. My grandma loves the American flag. She decorated her living room with different things with American flags, so I have that in there. And there's a feather back there. And then down here there's a little metal embellishment, which I doubt you can see, but it says "Wisdom." And that's that page. And then over here I have the same vintage lace. I just kind of mimicked the page next to it. And here is one of those triple fold envelope minis, where it's a mini and a mini. And then this just opens this way, and then it opens. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do this one-handed here. And then it opens that way, and then it also opens that way. So there's lots of spots for pictures there, and she could cut out some pictures and put them in the pockets. I decided not to do tags because I have this clip here holding it closed, so the tags would have gotten in the way of me being able to do the clips. So that's that page. And then this is the last page, and right here I have a bird that came from the chipboard box from Big Lots, and I just used some stencil paint that's called Texture Magic, and I really like how it turned out and how it feels. And then I have this little journaling area right here, just a spot to write. This is a frame that I got from one of my Cricut cartridges, and I just painted it with the gold paint dauber and then UD'd it and added the pearls. And then there's another picture from the Heartwarming Vintage, and that is pretty much my mini. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and please leave comments, and thank you very much. Bye.